Hello and happy 316 day to all those who celebrate. My name is Chris Crick, whatever you want to prefer to call me as, here bringing you Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, the Wartburg College Esports. Tonight, it's against St. Xavier University, but the team did have a game earlier today against Concordia University, Wisconsin. You can see the score here, Wartburg 709, Concordia, Wisconsin 275 as they close the door because I'm too busy talking. It's going to be an interesting one today, as I do believe these two teams are quite high up in the standings and the rankings, everything, so on and so forth. So it certainly is going to be interesting to see how this one goes. Wartburg definitely backed themselves, at least from what I saw and what I've heard from the team, as I will actually move on over to the chairs. You're going to see me on screen again. It's my favorite part of the day normally. Don't mind me also. I got a fantasy baseball draft going on because you know how that goes. It's about time. With baseball going on soon. But yeah, it really will be interesting to see how tonight goes. Just given the fact that both these teams are pretty good. Wartburg, of course, sitting at now 6-1 after that win over Concordia. You see at the top, St. Xavier. I really like their. I actually have a friend who goes to St. Xavier currently, and I've been telling him to get into esports. He refuses to. Don't know why. He's just kind of weird like that. But it will be. That looks so weird on the screen. But yeah, this will be an interesting one, just given the nature of two top teams. Wartburg, as I said, the team out there definitely trusts themselves. On stream today will be Squid and J Coop, the only two players that, at least the only two regular players that haven't been on stream yet. So that'll be something. Do I have any green on my water bottle, actually? Outside of the girl logo. No, I don't. That's good to know. But yeah, it's gonna be a fun one tonight, hopefully, as now they are joining. Although I do think I just saw that they didn't change the name on the Switch. So we'll send it to... Oh, I think... Never mind. I think they just set the name of the meet. Hopefully. I don't know. The things are weird with how they are run. You know how it is. Actually, let me make sure that they have that all figured out. I'm going to send you back to the start screen real quick. Here we go. The teams have selected their choices. We'll pull that up. Get game audio in here. Grab my water bottle back from the table. As it's my first solo cast of Mario Kart, this is going to be interesting just to see how it goes. Should be Squid on the left, J Coop on the right here tonight. Move that a little bit away from my nose, my goodness. Things are underway. Ice Mountain. Do you believe it's just same characters for Wartburg? So you're going to see those 4 orange Yoshis, of course, 2 of them on screen. As taking the shortcut is Block It for SXU. Saw it on the right side there. J Coop in 5th place right now. Squid 10th. Using little pads to boost. Lewis and Clark up top. Actually falling down a little bit. J-Coop in second now. You see that daisy towards the back, also an orange Yoshi. Those are Wartburgs. I would assume, well, I mean, naturally, the red Yoshis are for SXU. I guess there is also another daisy, a Rosalina, a Peach. All picks for SXU. The Link there in the middle. There's a nice shock, forcing J-Coop to fall off. Now the two on stream, 11th and 12th. Blue shell in the pocket, though, for J-Coop. The golden shroom used by Squid. Hit by a banana, just laid across the ground. Blue shell in hand. Unsure whose daisy that is up top. Might be a mission from J-Coop just to hold on to it. If it's John Long gone up top. 6th place now for J-Coop. Boo. Used. Star now. The blue shell has been thrown. And I think that one, a lot of commotion up towards the front. Gonna see where everyone ends up. J-Coop 5th. Squid 6th. As I think I missed it there. So I will pull up the live stream. Hopefully this works. I did miss the score there. So I will ask real quick. Two, 3, 5, 6, 8, 11 is what I heard, so that's what I'm gonna write down. So I close my door again. 2, 3, 5, 6, 8, 11. 2, 3, 5, 6, 8, 11. Of course, this is tentative score. See it up top there. Wartburg 44, SXU 38. And I'll try to stay out of the player's hair. We get ready for the second race. Neo Bowser City. Essentially Wartburg's home track in a way, given how much they enjoyed playing on it. As things get started. After everything is done, I will make sure. First, I just completely forgot the input to screenshot. So that's my fault. I don't know how that happened. Quite frankly, I've been knowing how to do it for quite some time. And I'm just pressing random buttons. Boost going. See Squid on the left there, sitting in and around the top 3. John Long gone. Behind in 3rd. Then it's an SXU player. Then one would only presume Lewis and Clark. J-Coop towards the middle of the pack, always the most chaotic section of it. Bottom 2, SXU. A horn in hand of John Long gone, prepared for any shenanigans that may be going on with either Blue Shell or really just any defense in general with the AoE coverage. J-Coop uses the golden mushroom, trying to take the cut through the mud. Hits with a shock. Or I guess a lightning. If you're more used to the standard terms of Mario Kart. Piranha Plant used. J-Coop getting a little boost. SXU's K hitting the Bullet Bill. See Lewis and Clark, Squid driving almost in tandem in the 3-4 spots, but it's 1-2 to SXU. See John Long gone fell off just a little bit there. Shock used. See, I think that's bottom 3 there are going to all be Wartburg. We have to get that confirmed. Yeah, top 3 there. Excuse me, bottom 3 there. All Wartburg. Sure. Got that. Where did that one go? There it is. Punch that in on our scoreboard here. 3, 4, 7, 10, 11, 12. 20-point swing in favor of St. Xavier. I suppose I can watch this on the big TV that we have in here. I thought I heard a knock. I did not. I was imagining things. So it was fun. In Madrid. Tour tracks, as the comment was made last time, always an interesting thing. Never really be too sure what to think about them. At least personally, I never really know. It's just, they're so different from everything else in the game. Big wiggler. And this one just has so many branching paths. You can see it there, just how chaotic the course is, really. See J-Coop in 5th, Squid in 7th. J-Coop just bumping the wall barely. As we hit lap 2. J-Coop mushroom in hand, in both hands. Gets squished. Really just bumped around everywhere. Peter Griffin me for S6U Soda. Margit popping up. Ninth for Squid, who now has a star. 11th for J-Coop. Gonna cut through the grass, able to do it. Uses the star, keep the momentum and that speed. Does run into a pillar, doesn't matter with a star. You kind of just keep on rolling. Triple mushrooms, really quad mushrooms. J-Coop. Star in hand as well as a boo sent out for a triple mushroom by Squid. As now we enter Estadio Bernabéu. You're actually a Madrid fan, that is. Golden mushroom by both our guys on stream. Cookie Cat taking 4th. J-Coop 6th. Squid finishing last place. But overall, a decent performance. 1, 3, 4, 5. 7-12 for Wartburg there. That'll be a nice swing in the points. You have a 4 stack in the middle, basically the bottom there for St. Xavier. 1, 3, 4, 5, 7, 12. Yep, that is correct. Swings it positive in Wartburg's favor. It's 16 points. As we are going to Paris, the Paris Promenade. Burn out by Squid. Central bag situation. Those of you who may not know what bagging is in Mario Kart, a lot of times you get very good items towards the back of the pack. And so sometimes you'll just want to stay back and make a very late surge. It depends really on the track and how you're able to do it. Each player will do it really just depending on situation where they start a lot of the time. Bomb thrown directly into the path of J-Coop and actually Squid. J-Coop, though, was hit by directly Squid. A little bit of just the impact. Fireball's thrown backwards. I believe that's Saint Xavier's Luigi in last currently. Around the corners they go. It's sixth for Squid with a triple banana around him. J-Coop. To the middle back. Make that the actual back, sitting in 12th now. Blue shell in hand. See the orange Yoshi for Wartburg. Driving ahead. Just going to hold on to it, make sure no other shells can get picked up. First for Wartburg, might be second here. No, it's going to be third, it looks like. John Longon missing out on it barely. Sixth for Squid. J-Coop finishing it out in last. Top three for Wartburg. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 6, 10, and 12. Plus 14. Pretty nice swing for Wartburg there. We'll wait to see what the next pick is. Boo Moo Meadows, the classic from the team. It is going to be Moo Moo Meadows. A classic racetrack. I know it's been said a lot, mostly by Coach Fish. Really nothing wrong with this track. Not many people dislike it at all, with good reason. Really, because if you dislike Moo Moo Meadows, you're just wrong, first off. But also it's because there's not really anything major to tricking it. It's sort of just a straight up racetrack. You just have a few more options in terms of what you want to do. The Monty Mole digs provide a great option for a trick whenever it may be needed. Boost used. That was Lukey that just got hit there. I heard the groan. Sounded like his voice. One orange Yoshi way ahead. Oh, J-Coop gets knocked off before the boost. Speed picks up. Final lap. Stars used all around. I think that's about 6 stars active at once. Third and fourth at least for Wartburg. Or it might be The red shell in hand of Squid does get tossed. Squid gets caught up behind everybody after touching the grass for just 1 second. 1, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Very interesting placements. Gonna wait to see how this one finds out. 1, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Plus 12. Wartburg keep widening that gap little by little. It's a great song by the Chicharrones, by the way. Waluigi Stadium, the pick from Wartburg. It will end up being Mario Circuit. Does this one have a number? It is Mario Circuit 3, to be specific with it. We get underway. Very standard track. You do see 3 racers bagging there. SXU's Rosalina. Most likely John Long gone back there as well. And a Yoshi out of St. Xavier. Red shells on each side. Three shells thrown in the dirt from J. Coop. Hits someone. It hits St. Xavier racer. Blue shell flying up towards the top, though, is going to hit no one. Actually, I don't think that hit anyone. That might have gotten blown away with the horn. A triple mushroom there. J. Coop in last place currently. In fourth, now fifth. Now a little bit more is Squid. There are a few stars. J. Coop just sitting with that blue shell. Does get sent towards the start. We'll watch it. Does hit. I think a boost right afterwards, though. Fire thrown backwards. Hit J. Coop. Piranha Plant from Squid doesn't really get anybody. I think it will be J. Coop that will end up in last place. It will be. But 1, 2, 5, 6, 10, 12 for Wartburg. 1, 2, 5, 6, 10, 12. 10-point swing in Wartburg's favor. Only one negative race so far for the Knights. That was the second race where they lost 20 points. Has been the biggest point swing of the day. It'll be Waluigi Stadium. And they are off. Pardon it to the races. In the mud, J. Coop finds himself. Does now have a mushroom. Gets sniped with a red shell out of the air. Gonna lose all his coins. Still gonna be able to hit that little shortcut through the mud. See it there, the air hop. Mid-air. Run J-Coop into the wall. It's a big part of learning this track, making sure you get that down specifically. I hear blue shell calls. It's out. Horn used. Red shell in hand for J-Coop. It looks like squid. Oh, J-Coop run into. I just know you could drive on that sidewall and just avoid the mud. The tight hop. You're able to stay on. A little bonk on the wall. Hurts a little bit, but not too much. Luigi might just be straight backing in order to pick up a blue shell. Try to knock, presumably, Lewis and Clark out of that top spot. Fifth for Squid. Eighth, J-Coop. The golden into the star for J-Coop. That'll bump him up to 7th. My goodness. Almost perfection out of Wartburg. It was just SXU's peed in the way, picking up that first place. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That takes the spot for highest swing in 22 points. St. Xavier's going to have to do a lot. Race number 8. Going to be SXU's pick. I can't remember the name of this one. Maple Treeway, that's what it is. It was one of my favorites, actually, in Mario Kart Wii. Things get underway here. As I said, race number 8. All the way up top. I think I just saw someone on the Wartburg side smack the wall. The daisy of John Longcon flying ahead in first place. Trick there. For man in 11th place, J-Coop. Does have a star in hand. Squid with the boomerang. Gets it back. As things start to get tight towards the middle. I believe that's top 2 currently for St. Xavier. Squid. Sorry, flip that. Nope, 11th Squid, 10th J Coop. Here still on lap 2. Grass. Through the grass for J Coop. Takes a little shortcut, puts him up to 8th. Star in one hand, Golden Mushroom in the other. Star is used right before the person behind him, Star, actually runs out. Bullet Bill from Squid rolling through. Able to dodge that shock. Up to 4th. Might be 3rd, passing Lewis and Clark. Will be. At least they'll be right next to each other. Lewis and Clark going to let Squid through. Able to throw that red shell. Doesn't hit, I don't think. It'll be a 1-2 for St. Xavier. As J-Coop will finish off this race in 11th. Barely passed at the last second with a Golden Mushroom. 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 11. 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, and 11. The second negative swing, or I guess the second swing in favor of St. Xavier so far today. Donut Plains 3. $54 points separate these two teams. Peter Griffin, me getting caught under the bridge. The single mushroom into the triple for J Coop as the mass of the pack follows suit. Squid and John Long gone for Wartburg, carrying the top two. The middle of the pack really is the worst place to be because that's where all of the chaos happens. It is still Mario Kart and all of that, so no matter what items will be used, and they'll be everywhere, really. Star, though, for J Coop. One, 2 from our 2 on stream. And 4th place right now, Cookie Cat. Squid getting caught on the grass. Doesn't matter, still going to keep a bit of that speed. Able to hop over that next section of it. Coin in hand, shell in the other. John Long gone, passes through. In 2nd. This will be a nice finish for Wartburg. They've got 1, 2 secured, 4th there. Wait to see where everyone else is. As I missed that one. I forgot I just pull up the clips and confirm everything. Race. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 9. 28-point swing, the new highest of the day. Of course, these numbers might be a little off skewed because of that first race I did missed the results of that because I forgot how to input the screenshot function into the keyboard. Wartburg pick again. A St. Xavier cannot lose points here or else it will, no. Yeah, this is the third to last race. St. Xavier cannot drop points here or else it will be insurmountable for them to come back. Nice boost from the 2 on stream. Mushroom for Squid. Very surprising, actually, as he drives into the grass. Just lost it a little bit. Jacob dropping down to 11. Jacob almost hitting that hot air balloon. Driving through the grass, Jacob cuts through on the left side of the start-finish line. Just a little bit of contact flying through. 9th for Squid, 8th for Jacob. Just forgot the username there for some reason. Luchelle in the hands of Jacob. Will doubt that it gets tossed. Jacob does let it rip. Probably won't make contact by the time. No, it will not. Ninth place finish for Jacob. Cuts it in just barely. One, 2, 5, 6, 9, and 11. 14 points, and that'll be it for certain. These two races now basically for pride as Wartburg lock it up. Race number 11. See it there, the 96 points. St. Xavier will not be able to overcome. 40 points is the maximum you can get from a race. Wartburg have taken it for certain. I think even with our little bit off numbers. Jacob, green shell hits him directly. Has the star to power through it, though. Rising through the ranks slowly, Jake Hoop goes through that shortcut. Fourth place. J Coop does have a gold mushroom, is active. This is there. Gets a triple. But ahead of him is a triple red shell. Actually gets stolen. Let's see there. Squid takes fifth place. Fourth place for J Coop there. It's going to be 1, 4, 5, 7, 9, 12. 1, 4, 5, 7, 9, 12. Plus 4 points, but again, doesn't matter all too much. I dropped my phone, my goodness. Dragon Driftway, the pick from Wartburg Baby Park from St. Xavier. Random selection from the Peter Griffin me. It'll be Dragon Driftway. There they go. Squid there sitting in first for just a second. Top three, actually, all orange Yoshis. Lewis, all of the Wartburg drivers near the front going for it, missing the skip. Mushrooms in hand for each of the racers on screen. Star active for J Coop. Also ran into the Luigi with 3 greens. As we get ready to close down the latest race of the season. Apologies if I haven't been as high energy as normally. Again, this is rather a late race, starting at 9. Just a tad tired. My goodness, the Bullet Bill sending Squid all the way up to second place. Bullet Bill for J Coop. Blue Shell headed the way. The Orange Yoshi in first. Isn't going to matter. He's going to cross the line. Squid takes second. J Coop going to be able to take 10th? No, just barely missing out on it. As the last race is done. One, 2, 4, 5, 8, 11. Tentative score, Wartburg 552, St. Xavier 432. a very good race very good races out of Wartburg tonight. That final score for you for certain. Let's see, going through the screenshots here. Send it back over to caster cam. I'll move on back. Waiting for the official score update. I think it was Lewis and Clark about to enter the room. Backed off of it eventually. I don't know why. I don't bite. That was a terrible joke. I'll ask to make sure everything's... Anything? You're just waiting for finals, yeah? For final score? That's what we got so far. The only thing is I think I might have missed a little bit on the first race. I think I might have messed it up there on accident. But, yeah, 120, the difference is everyone on the team just decides to roll into the room. Yeah, we're still on. We're still live. No, you're good. You're good. Dude, it's almost 10 o'clock. It doesn't really matter much. Lewis and Clark. You sent it out of focus. It just does this sometimes where it just puts it, the autofocus just messes up. So, it just does this on occasion. It does look like 120 is the win margin. So it should be that 120 for 120 point difference between Wartburg and St. Xavier University. 552 for the Knights. Cougars picking up 432. As Wartburg continue, not absolute dominance, but a very good season in the Collegiate Karting League. It's going to be interesting to see how things go, especially with playoffs going to be coming up soon. Thank you so much for tuning in to what was a very late Mario Kart 8 Deluxe stream. Thank you for anyone who had watched. And yeah, we will get those final scores posted. I think that one should be correct, though. Again, thank you. I've been Chris Crick, whichever you prefer to call me. Have a great night. Get some sleep. I should go, no, I don't wanna let you down.